Hello everyone, I am AMITA Soni and I hope you all are well. Today I am going to discuss a new topic of chapter plants, that is photosynthesis. Students, you have already studied about different types of plants, parts of plants and classification of plants in your previous class. In this topic we will learn about how do plants prepare their food. So let's start our new topic.
Today, we will learn about how do plants make food. So children, the food you eat is prepared at home, right? But have you ever thought how plants make their food? So let us study more in details. When you look around, you see different kinds of plants like big, small, bushy, thorny and tiny. So how do plants make food? Animals need food and humans too. Yes, all animals need food to get energy and for overall growth. We humans do not survive without food. Food also makes us healthy and strong. For the food requirement, animals and humans depend on the plant. The plants are the main source of food for all living things. All living things need food. Food gives us energy. In this picture, a goat is eating grass. And in this picture, tiger eats the goat. So, there is no plant. Goat did not survive and tiger did not get food. So, all of us directly or indirectly depends on the plants for our food. So, the plants are known as food producers, as all living things need food. So, do plants why? Because they also need energy to grow, to give out new branches and leaves, to bear flowers and fruits, and to repair broken parts of the plant. Plants make food with the help of water, carbon dioxide, and a green substance called chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. All animals eat either plant or plant-eating animals for food. The leaves have many tiny holes on their leaves called stomata. Yes. So, now have you wondered how plants make food? Yes, they have a tiny pores called stomata. The lower surface of the leaf has more stomata. Now leaf structure. Stomata. This is the tiny holes present on the leaves. Have you ever seen from lines over the leaf? These are tubes that supplies the water to all the parts of the leaf. Thick tubes are known as main vein and the thin tubes are called subveins. So, the leaves have a network of very fine tubes called veins. The veins supply water all over the surface of the leaf. So children, why on the leaves of the plant green and not pink or blue? It's because leaves have a green substance called chlorophyll. So the plants look green because of chlorophyll. Only chlorophyll can trap from the sun, so only green leaves can make food. Hence they are called the food factory of plants. So in the process of photosynthesis, chlorophyll is the main factor because it can trap sunlight for preparing food. The gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide move in and out of stomata. A lot of water is given out in the form of water vapor through stomata. Sometimes plants do not get sufficient light or water, so they cannot make food. For such times, plants store food in their roots, stems, leaves, flowers, and fruits. Some plants are not green. They are called fungi. They cannot make food. They depend on other plants and animals for food. All animals and human beings need food. They cannot make their own food. They depend on plants for food. Animals and human beings eat different parts of different plants. Animals eat leaves, fruits, and seeds of some plants. Human beings eat some parts raw and some after cooking. Some parts eaten raw and these are cooked and eaten. Carrots and radish are roots and the potatoes and yam are stems. Cabbage and spinach are leaves and the cauliflower is a group of flowers. Tomatoes, brinjals, mangoes and grapes are fruits. Pulses and nuts are seeds. And the rice, wheat and corn are grains. Some animals eat other animals which eat plants. So plants are very important to us. Now we learn about photosynthesis. Photo means light and the synthesis means putting together. Plants can make their own food, whereas animals cannot. The process of making food in the presence of sunlight is called photosynthesis. So let's see in detail how plants prepare their food. So it requires number 1 sunlight, number 2 water, and the number 3 carbon dioxide. Different parts of the plant help making food. The roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and the stem carries them to the leaves. Yes, the roots of plant absorb water and minerals from the soil and transport them to different parts of the plant. The stem takes them to the leaves and the thick and thin tubes present in the leaves supply the water to all parts of the plant, of the leaf. Energy from sunlight trapped by the chlorophyll in the leaves. Carbon dioxide from the air enters through the holes in the leaves by using sun energy. It converts water and CO2 which exits through the holes in the leaves. Finally, the food passed to all parts of the plant. For the food preparation, so many activities takes place in the leaves itself. No doubts that leaves of the plant play the role of kitchen where plants make their food. So leaves are called as food factories of the plant. Yes. You see here in this picture leaf functions. What is the function of leaf? Yes. Chlorophyll is present on the leaf and chlorophyll helps to trap the sun energy, and here is the process of photosynthesis is going on. Plants make their food in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide and water, and then it gives out oxygen gas and it prepared their food. So, leaves. If leaves as the called kitchen of the plants, then chlorophyll must be known as chef of the kitchen, as they absorbs the sun energy to make food. Yes, plants make their own food and it gives out oxygen gas and food in the form of glucose, and the plant food is glucose. Yes, glucose is a kind of sugar. So we saw plants make glucose in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll with the help of water and carbon dioxide. So this process is called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants give out oxygen which is used by animals for breathing. Along with food, animals need oxygen. They get it from plants that give out oxygen during photosynthesis. So, in this process of photosynthesis, it is a process in which green plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and water. So, plants need carbon dioxide to make food. They get it from animals that breathe out carbon dioxide. This way, both plants and animals depend on each other. Yes, plants need carbon dioxide for preparation of food and release oxygen gas. On the other hand, we humans and animals take in oxygen and out carbon dioxide. To summarize, plants are very important for us, for all of us, because plants and human beings are interdependent for air. So, nature has created a balance between the number of plants and animals. When we cut down trees and hunt wild animals, we disturb this balance. It can have a harmful effect on us. So, all of us should protect the plants and wild animals with their natural surroundings. So, plants are very useful for all of us. So, we should plant more trees and protect them. So, thank you for watching this video.